Yeah, I think there are certainly impacts as regards the kind of demand that we see. I think we've seen the first stages of that, for example, with the tremendous take-up of online streaming services, which had already been on an upward trajectory for some time, but has accelerated into this crisis. But on top of that, of course, the demand for takeaway and so on will grow, and that will have knock-on impacts on the kind of foodstuffs which are in demand for those kind of services. So yes, I think there will be a fundamental change coming along. And it's something which the equity market will have to give some thought to, given the fact the valuations in some of those areas have popped up in the short term.
Now, I know you spent a bit of time studying tourism. We spoke to the CEO of Accor yesterday, and it just was a little bit of a dose of cold water. I think some of us had been hoping that maybe we could salvage a little bit of the summer holidays, and maybe if restrictions are lifted, we could fly somewhere, enjoy a week or two of the sun. But it seemed as though he was planning only really for domestic tourism. What does it tell you about the hit that could happen in the travel and tourism sector beyond what we've already seen?
Well, it occurs at every stage of the process of taking a holiday. If you think about it, going on the plane, staying in the hotel, going to restaurants, just three examples, all of those three business models depend upon a certain density of usage. So, for example, if you're sitting on a plane and you're taking out the middle seat, as has been suggested, then the load factors of the planes fall significantly. And the oil price, where it is, may facilitate that, but it's going to really put those business models at some kind of risk. If you think about the situation as regards restaurants, for example, if you have to sit people further apart, not only between themselves, but also between tables, then again, the business models don't stack up. So from that point of view, then you have another overhang, which is real estate and so on and so forth. So all of these things will demand a very significant rethink of how people live their lives if social distancing becomes the norm. And the ability to get the appropriate yield from an asset will have to reset, and that could be a painful process over a period of years.